Hey, welcome back to the channel, Hysteria Projects. Hope you're doing well, having a great day. These are general messages, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I feel the need to say this. Although I think it would be common sense, I guess somebody out there needs to hear this. But, like, pulling cards, messages that are meant for me personally to help me navigate my own journey, I do not post those. Okay? And I don't know why I need to say that, really. I would think that that's common sense, but I don't know. So for whoever needed to hear that, I don't post my own personal stuff here, okay? These are collective messages. So let's just go ahead and hop into it. Okay. You are receiving a gift. A gift of abundance, really. This gift is going to be abundant. I'm getting that part of this gift could be support within your community, yeah, feeling supported. You could have been going through a lot of stress lately, or maybe overworking even, okay? It doesn't have to just be like, stress, but you could, be facing burnout a little bit. Whatever it may be, you're being asked to get your rest, and continue to value your peace. But you're being blessed here, you're being gifted, and it does feel very supportive. It feels very supportive. Okay? Again, you could just be coming out of some very stressful times, or you could still be in some stress. Again, you're being advised to get some rest, Okay. So there's somebody here that I'm gonna say maybe you had misjudged. This is somebody that looked one way but was actually another. And I'm getting I'm getting that in a positive sense, though. Like it's coming through. Like you could have judged someone based on their appearance, for sure. But it seems like you're seeing the light within somebody here. Oh, is this somebody that you have feelings for? You're growing feelings for? It's coming through that, this person has affected your heart in a good way. It's also coming through like this person made you happy. This person made you feel like a kid. You're having dreams about this person. The way that this is looking as though like you're having dreams like you and this person are meant to be together, because here and here, okay, we have a man and a woman. And we have a man that's climbed up, has ascended, And then we have a woman that is climbing up and ascending. Okay? I don't find that to be a coincidence at all. This is somebody that made you happy. So this is somebody that you shared laughter with. And it really is coming through like, you know, maybe misjudged this person. Yeah, it looks like you want to take some sort of action towards this person. Let's go ahead and start pulling tarot. Get some more clarity here. Okay. I originally was wanting to clarify something else, but what this is looking like is that, you know, I said just a second ago, you could be wanting to go towards this person. You know, you could be at a stalemate. Maybe you want to offer this person support, something abundant. You believe that you could have a good family life with this person. Oh. You have a growing love. Oh, and this is somebody that you broke their heart. Oh, yeah, you broke their heart. You walked away from this person, you ghosted this person, whatever it was that you did, you know, because you misjudged this person. You know, okay. Yeah, you want a new beginning. Yeah. You see underneath the mask, you see the light within. You're not just looking at the surface level. And you want to offer this person something stable, something abundant. With this wish come true, fulfilled dreams, you know, you're literally dreaming about this person, about the two of you being together. You know, wish fulfillment. The two of you together. Yeah, this person that you are growing this love for, you know, this is somebody that gave you some sort of hope here, some sort of inspiration, some sort of healing here. And you left this person heartbroken. You want to come in and stand up for this person. And bring this person some sort of justice here for your childish ways. Because again, you know, you two shared laughter. You two made each other feel like kids. You know what I mean? There was, you know, you played games with this person. And you want to come in not playing games, you know? You want to come in and bring this person some sort of justice. You know, you want to send this person a message. Tell this person some way, somehow, you know, with this Five of Wands that And I'm getting, you know, that everything is going to have to start with, you know, communication. This person has boundaries up with you, more than likely. Yeah, because you weren't honest with this person. There was a lot of conflict, and because you weren't honest. You could have been wearing a mask too. You know, what I'm seeing here is that whoever this person is, okay, this is somebody that honestly expressed their feelings towards you. You knew where you stood with this person, okay, and you abandoned this person. You walked away. And now you want them back. Now you have this growing love towards them. Now you feel like the two of you are meant to be together, and you feel stuck. You don't know how to approach this. Well, first and foremost is to fucking be honest. You have to be honest. And if you don't know what the truth is, then just keep sitting down and don't do shit, okay? I hate to be so blunt about it, but if you can't approach whoever this is with the truth and with honesty, stay away. All right? Let's pull some more. Sticking to goals, loyalty. Don't dream it, do it. You know, this person, you know what this person deserves, or else you wouldn't be in this energy of wanting to bring them justice, okay, and wanting to make things right if you didn't know where you were in the wrong. So if you are dreaming of you two being together, don't just dream it, put some action behind it. You know, put action behind it. That action starts with a message that is honest. Oh, that's too many. I'm not taking all that. Didn't even like the looks of it anyways. Yeah, justice. You know, you want to be fair. You want to, you know, do the right thing here. And if doing the right thing means honestly following your heart, if you are growing real feelings for this person, if you really do think that you two are meant to be together, you know, doing the right thing is doing right by this person. Whatever that may mean. You know, and I hate the tone of my voice with this, to be honest, but I think the reason why I have that tone is because, you know, you misjudged this person. It was very superficial, okay? It was very surface level. And it's coming through that this person was very heartbroken by you, you know? And you want to give them a gift. You want to, you know, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be very, very clear. Whoever this person is, this is not a rebound. So if something didn't fall through for you, if something didn't work out for you, you know, and you want to hop back over to this person after having abandoned them, that's a no-go. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. Just sit your ass down, okay? You know, this person, you already broke their heart. You already broke their heart. All right, so if you're not coming through in authentic and pure energy and being honest and standing up for the truth, you know, expressing the love that you have for this person, don't come at all. It's giving all or nothing, okay? Because there was already deceit. There's already been sadness. And this person, I mean, treat people the way you want to be treated, okay? Yeah, this romantic proposal. Say it with love. Take action, full speed ahead, all or nothing. And then this King of Pentacles, stability, security, being grounded. This is how you would need to show up for this person, okay? With love and action and stability. And when I say stability, I'm not talking about finances. I'm talking about you not wavering, you not being indecisive and unsure. That's what I mean by this kind of stability, okay? Secure in your decision that this is the person you want. This loyalty, this Page of Pentacles here, this loyalty, this could be, something that is needed. I'm just going to say it, So you're going to have to really put in the effort. And I will say that if you feel like this is your divine counterpart, if you feel like the two of you are meant to be together, definitely follow your heart. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Okay? Independent, comfortable life. This could be the both of you right now. You both could just be doing your own thing, Yeah, you let this person out in the cold. You rejected this person. You juggled this person. This person had to ground themselves. This person had to find their own balance. This is somebody that gave you childlike cheerfulness. This is someone that is creative and confident and outgoing. And you having dreams about this person, you could also be having nightmares about this person for the things that the two of you have gone through. The Lovers on the bottom, choose love is the advice. Choices and partnerships. The advice is to choose love. If you are choosing, I'll leave that out. Yeah, go within. If you are choosing love, okay, follow your heart. What is meant to be will be. If you feel like this person is your person, take the necessary actions that you need to take. This is not me telling you what you don't already know. This is just confirmation, okay? You already know what you would need to do in order to approach this person, in order to see if there can be growth and reunion here, okay? Ace of Swords, clarity, opportunities. Let truth lead the way, okay? I can't make it up. Stand tall. Stand tall, all right? If you're going to take action, take the action and be committed with it. Be dedicated, Don't go and play with somebody that you've already played with and broken their heart and abandoned. That's crazy. That's crazy. So have that pure intention. And I just want to say, if you are purely, intent here, the heart in the right place, you really do want this, you really do love this person, then things are going to be okay. You're going to be able to show this person. All right? Nothing worth having is easy to get. You know, and again, this isn't anything that you don't already know. Okay, you know what to do. You know, this is just confirmation. And if, you know, you're worried about this person's reaction, you know, when you do bring all of this up to them, you know, you need to have love and understanding as well, okay? Let's pull a final message. Awakening. Something ancient in you is stirring. I want to pull one more. I mean, you could be having awakening right now, you know, and that's where this is coming from, you know. And if that's the case, if this is what you're being guided towards, you know, follow that, okay? Follow that. Be confident. Wear your truth without asking for permission. Confidence, honesty, okay? And then grace. Let grace move through you like water. This is something that you're going to have to take a leap of faith on, okay? And that's part of awakening, is taking leaps of faith after being shown. After being shown, okay? Having that belief. Standing in your truth, standing in your own power. Right? And being loving and nurturing and understanding. Right? Go towards what you're being guided towards. Right? Follow your heart. Follow the signs. You both are ascending. Both of you. And it does look like, you know, that you two are on a path together here, okay? It does look that way. You know, but there's this leap of faith that's going to be needed. You already know what to do. So, here's your confirmation. I hope this message helped. Till next time.